Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kyla and I'm super excited to have you here for today's video. So, as you can see, I am all natural. I just got out of the shower. I have my wet hair wrapped in a towel and it's currently falling off of my head. I have no makeup on and no skincare. The only thing I've done is brush my teeth. But anyway, today's video is going to be about my skincare routine. Hopefully the sound and lighting is okay, but we're just going to go with it. So anyway, my skin has always been something that I struggle with. I am legally blind, if you do not know, so I tell people if I can see the zits on my face, then that means it's bad. Some of them, you can just feel them and they're there, and right now I have a couple, but, what can you do? I've always struggled with it. It's been really hard to find something that does not, burn my skin or have me break out and everything. And I've tried a lot of products that are great for other people, but I just struggle because my skin has always been super sensitive. And as of right now, I am using the Rodan & Fields Unblemished, and I will show you guys that very soon. But I used it a couple years ago, and then I stopped using it because it cleared my skin right up, and then for some reason I just stopped, and then I tried something else, and that made my skin break out really, really badly. And I've been fighting with it ever since, and this past year is when my skin finally started to clear up and look, a lot better. I do have before pictures of what my skin looked like this summer, so I will insert those in somewhere in the video. I have to be all technical and figure out how to do that, but anyway, okay, so the Rodan & Fields Unblemished. There are 4 steps. The first one, alright, so step 1 is obviously what you do first, and then you have step 2, step 3, which has 2 things in it, and then step 4 is the little tiny bottle. So I can actually see these and see how they look at everything, but if you cannot see, then here is how you're going to tell them apart, my friends. Step 1, it is a larger bottle. It's a squirt bottle, and it has the round cylinder, bottom, and then if you go up, it's like the bottom half of a triangle, and then you'll open up the lid and it will come out. We're going to do that later. Step two is easy because it's the bottle, and if you shake it, it's totally liquid. So then you just pop off the lid and you would put it on. I use the cotton circle. I used to use, oh Lord, what are they called? Cotton balls, but now I just use the cotton circle. And you just pour it on there, and we'll get to that. Step 3 is the tallest out of all of them. And then you pop off the lid, and there are 2 pumps side by side, and you just put 2 fingers on there and you press down and they will come out. And then let's see, step 4 is obviously the tiniest bottle. It is a tinier version of step 1. So that is how I tell them apart. And I do use one other thing. I use this Josie Maran moisturizer because my skin has always been dry and super sensitive. So I do use that to provide a little bit of extra moisture to my super dry and sensitive skin. Okay, now a couple things I use along with the skincare are I have this face scrubber, I guess, and you turn it on and it makes this fun noise, and then what you'll do is it'll make the vibrating sound, and it has the bristles on it, so it'll just be a little bit more intense of a scrub when you put that on your face. So, without further ado, I think we're actually going to get into me washing my face, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, my friends, hopefully this works the way I want it to. I don't know. If this video is terrible, I apologize, but I really want you guys to know because I get a lot of questions about my skin. So anyway, I have the products lined up next to me in order from 1 to, I guess 5 if you count the extra moisturizer. But anyway, here's what we're going to do first. Take a clean washcloth. Must be clean. We don't want to wash our face with a dirty washcloth. It can be like any color, but this one's white with black pattern on it. Anyway, you're going to get that wet a little bit. Not too hot, not too cold, just the right temperature. Once the cloth is totally wet, you are going to wring it out, which I already did because I don't want my wet hands touching my phone. So anyway, you're going to take that and you're going to put it all over your face, getting every part of your face wet. You don't want to leave a part of your face untouched. Okay. This towel is really annoying me today. But anyway, then we're going to take step one. Remember, that's the big bottle with the round lid at the bottom, okay? So then we're going to take a little bit out, and we're going to put that onto our finger, just a little bit. Now, it is a purple color. To me, it's purple. I believe it's purple. And it does, when you rub it on your face, you are going to feel, it feels all grainy and stuff, like sand, but that's okay. That's totally good. So you're going to put this all over your face, like so. I think I might need a little more. You're just going to rub it in fine circles all over your face. Then I rinse off my hands. Then I take the Lovely Assistant scrubber and I'm going to gently, like literally put a little bit of warm water on it. Alright, then I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to take it in circles all over my face like I just did with my fingers. And it goes for 60 seconds, that's all you need. It's going to make the noise and we're going to go. Keep your eyes closed. Now my face is covered in the purple, grainy, sandy stuff. So anyway, after you do that for a minute, then you're going to take your washcloth and you're going to gently wipe all of that off. Got my washcloth here, and you're going to gently wipe it all off. Okay, so now that you have that all taken care of, we're going to move on to step 2. Now remember, step 2 is the bottle with the liquid inside. So you're going to take your cotton circle or your cotton ball, whatever. I've used both, totally doesn't matter. You're going to pop off the lid, so you're going to take it off. You're going to hold your cotton ball in one hand, and then you're going to kind of like pour the bottle over it. So you're going to totally dump it upside down, and then you will end up with the liquid inside on the cotton, and then you're going to just put that all over your face. Now see, I have a ton of blemishes on my right cheek there, so you're going to put that all over. I tend to focus on my more blemished areas, so we're going to do this again over the cheek. So it's basically just like you're rubbing, like you're putting the towel, like you did with the towel, excuse me. So you're going to do that. I don't really have a time for how long I do this, but you know, I do it anyway. So then you're going to get rid of the cotton and move on to step 3. Alright, time for step 3. This is the tallest bottle. It has the 2 pumps. So you're going to take off the lid and you're going to place your two fingers over, or one finger over each pump. So 2 fingers. Then you're going to take your other hand and you're going to put a finger out. Then you're going to press, I press down on both pumps at the same time. And they both come out. One is clear, one is a bit more white. So then you're going to rub those 2 together just like you would, and then you're going to apply it in your gentle circles over all of your face. Moving on to step 4, which is the little version of bottle 1. So you're going to do the same thing you do. You're going to open it, you're going to squeeze a little bit, and this one is just white liquid. It's just soft and smooth like step 3. So you're going to put it on again, just like you did step 3, rubbing the pads of your fingers in small circles all over your face. Now moving on to my extra step 5, I use the Josie Maran moisturizing cream. My grandma actually got it for me. It has done nothing terrible to my skin. It has really, really helped my skin, and it's just a little extra something I add because remember, my skin is extra sensitive and dry. So you're going to circle off or screw off the lid here. It's just a white liquid, and to me it smells like vanilla. Nobody else thinks it smells like that, but whatever. You're going to dip your finger in and just get a little tiny bit, and then, okay, I got more than usual, but then you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to put it on the pads of your fingers and rub it in all over your face. Alright, so now I'm perfectly cleansed and ready to move on to putting my makeup on for the day. I wanted to thank you guys all for watching this. I hope this helped to give some insight as to how I take care of my skin. even though I'm not able to see 100%. If you have not already, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and you can hit that really cool notification bell to know the exact moment I post a new video. Bye everybody, and I hope you have a blessed day.